So today we are on Forza because they have added the Lexus LFA, one of the most underrated supercars ever, and you earn it by doing the festival playlist. 50% progression, you can see here. I've been doing that. You could just do the Forzathon challenges, and then you can just do all the speed traps and jumps and stuff. I didn't bother doing the cross-country rover. Are you mad? I'm not going to go and use a Range Rover to go and... Listen, you get the point. I just spoiled the sound. Oh, sounds so good. Alright, so... if I remember correctly, the performance figures... 552 horsepower, 354 pound-foot torque, torque the torque. Top speed of 203 miles an hour, not 60 or 3.687 seconds. Oh, sounds incredible. You know what? I might have to do like some cinematic shots with the rewind feature. Oh, this is the pops. It's a Yamaha V10. Well, it's not a Yamaha V10D. Not this again. This has been happening to me all day. Low streaming bandwidth, baby, because there's not enough CPU resources available. Excuse me, I have a Core i9 inside this PC. Anyway, back to the driving experience. So, it kind of feels a bit sluggish in the 6th gear. And wow, we're driving onto... I'm actually going... And we're playing in Horizon Solo already as well. Hey, let's go onto the motorway. Oh my nose. Anyway, what does it sound like inside? Wow, that sounds like an actual V10. Okay. Oh yeah, it's rebel drive. Okay, it's probably time to go and upgrade this thing now. Right, so firstly, what have we got? We've got a 6.5 litre V12, a racing V12, all-wheel drive obviously, twin turbo. I'm not going to do that. Naturally aspirated boys are dying in this world. Disgusting Forza error. I don't know why you would put that on a supercar. Basically the second best tyres, so let's put those on. Let's make the tyres thick, because I don't know why every single tyre in Forza is thin. And then the wheels, you would have to be crazy to change them. Yeah, it's just these BBSs that look a little bit similar, but I'm not going to change those. Already 20 inches is already big as like it can get. There's no point making them bigger. Track width. Yeah, it kind of needs some, but then it looks a bit weird because the tyre you can see from the front. Just leave it as normal. Then clutch, in, transmission. Final drive, full gear. Okay, let's just put this in for now and see what happens if we upgrade it later. Brace. Oh, I hate the camber. I really do. I have to fix that. Anti-roll bars on. Roll cage? No, thank you. Weight reduction basically does nothing because the car is made of carbon fiber. And then performance, so intake, blah 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 blah. Wow, this thing is really not having many up. Ooh, the cabins are going to make it rev more. I'm going to leave it as it now, and then we can always just upgrade it later. Displacement 4.8, 5.4. Boom. If I do... Okay, that ruins it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it as normal. S2, it's only just made it to S2. This car is very slow without twin turbo. The twin turbos or all-wheel drive. Colour options do we have? We have this white, we have a even brighter white. I think that's a glossy one. This is like a metallic-y one. There's a... I think that's silver or something. I really don't know. Looks like a steel. We've got a nice black or grey, you could say. In fact, that's a grey. Yeah, that's a green. Now this is a black. And then you've got a nice bright blue, but then again also dark at the same time. You've got a bright yellow for those who just want to go crazy. You got the red from the... That looks like the red from the LC500 actually. Then you've got like the Carrera GT red, and then you've got this brown leather metallic look. So, actually, firstly, oh, these wheels are going to really bother me. Why did I just come out with the design of the I either want to paint it grey or that LC500 red. The nice red, which I do to every single car. I know. Wow. Okay, that's fast now. That is really fast. That's... It's just gone and done it to me again. Alright, now I've upgraded the cams. Wow, that already sounds even better. Drift's way too easy now. Alright, so let's see how it does in a drag race. Wow, not very well. Hang on. I'm getting close to that Acura. Wow. That wasn't very good. So we've seen that it doesn't even have, it is not even fast in the drag in a straight line. So you can see, is it getting the corners? So what I've done off the camera, there's a cross-country event here, and I created my own route. By the way, the route editing Forza is a pain to use. So unless you really want to make a track, you can't really make a perfect track. So if you really want to make one, it can't be too serious, but it can be something like, I don't know, just like something you can enjoy yourself on. Okay, so what I did is I've made a cross-country race. So obviously you start there, which is the problem, because then everyone has to go off-road like this. That just ruined everything. Why are you drifting? Anyway, so yeah, I've done this kind of loop that goes around the actual drag strip, and I've tested it so many times with the Carrera GT. I think it's actually really good. Like, here you have to brake. If you take this corner well, you take this one well without any trouble at all. Now the thing I'm thinking, now that they've added this Lexus to the game, are they going to add the RCF, the LC500? Maybe it's like some of the Tom's Racing the Lexus SC, even though that's discontinued, because this game could do some more Lexuses. We already had the Supra and the A6. I didn't actually have a chance to record when it came out last week. So I decided let's just go and take a bit of time off Need for Speed Heat and go on to Forza and have a look at the LFA, because this car hasn't been in any game since 2016 of Forza, so that was 4 years ago. And if you want to count Need for Speed in as well, that was what, Rivals? So that was 7 years ago we last saw this car on Need for Speed. And that's why it's just awesome that they've added it into this game, which has the great graphics. Now we're still waiting for Toyota to add their cars in Need for Speed, because if you didn't know, Toyota actually owns Lexus. It sounds so good. You know what, we need to go into a tunnel. We need to actually go into a proper tunnel and listen to the sounds of this. Wow, the interior sounds just so good. So you can hear the naturally aspirated kind of... You can hear it. You can hear the raw engine sound. Right, we'll get up to the tunnel now. That sounds so good. Oh, my world's glitching. Help! Somebody help! Oh, Forza, damn, fix the game. Anyway, so conclusion. What is this car useful for? Really seen that it does okay on the track. It's not good in drag races, and if you wanted to buy this second hand from an auction house, it's going to cost you quite a lot, and also it will take you immense hours of labour to get this car. But why would you want it? Is it because it's just such a nice thing you could just cruise around in Forza if you're just really bored? Or is it just something special that everybody loves that it just sometimes never gets? Well, I think it's for both. You could use it for the track, you could use it just for cruising around, and then sometimes you can just have it. You could just have it there in your garage, just thinking, "Oh my gosh, I have an LFA. I grinded so hard for this car. It's so awesome to see it in a game." Finally, because Toyota and Lexus pulled out of Forza back in 2018. So yeah, that's literally the conclusion I have on this car. And then also we have a lovely V10 hand built by Lexus LFA Works. Today you just see there's just loads of black plastic around the engine. This is the beginning of it. Then yeah, I actually really like this colour as well, and if you turn the lights on, they look awesome. They look menacing, even though they're outdated by like 10 years now. And little boot that looks like it's from a Viper. Oh, you can pop up the wing. Hang on. Yes, that's a quality attention to detail right there. Yeah, this is mostly leather, and yeah, that's leather, and then the little screen there as well, and the tachometer is actually digital. Yeah, let's just start this up quickly. The pops are insane. Anyway guys, that was the Lexus LFA in Forza Horizon 4. It's lovely to come back to this game once in a while and see something new to do, where you have to actually do certain races to get new cars. Cough cough, Need for Speed, where is the update? I know it's coming soon, but it's been like, what, 4 or 5 months now? No, we should stop referring back to Need for Speed. This game is just, it's got beauty in its own sense, that it's Forza. It doesn't have to do all the same things Need for Speed has to do. And yeah, the Lexus LFA is a pretty good car overall if you just want to have a look at it, or you just want to drive around, or you just want to sometimes do races in it, you know what I mean? Anyway, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you. I just put it to reverse there. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.